whole team? Are you serious?
Yep, and it's that time again for another game. We are going up against the Utah Jazz. We came out with a close win in the last game. Let's see if we can get another one. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Look at this dude camping. Bring him Give it the last fucking time, dude.
You tell him.
I'm dead again. Where's he at? He's still up on top. He's up on top. I know where you're at now, buddy. Look at this dude.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
I'm dead, man. Look at my teammate. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead again.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up.
He's this.
To have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. P.J. Washington is out there with Joe Harris. And it's McGee in at the 5. And for the Jazz, you got Conley. Olynyk is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, how you like my skin?
Talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a
Yeah, Crusher, how you like my skin?
Being traded can really affect the player mentally.
I got 15 kills.
Especially the first time it happens. It's a business. And as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Doncic against Conley.
Washington with the dunk. A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. Passes to Olynyk. Feeds to Conley. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
That's my dear jerky.
And Utah has possession. 5 on the clock. Conley inside the line. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Look, they embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Inside, Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got his second bucket.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Sexton.
You fouled, sir.
No, I didn't.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find.
I might have, but they didn't call it.
Wow,
You know how referees miss calls sometimes.
Against good scores.
From deep Washington. That one, no good. And it's Utah the other way.
Not every call is made.
Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Are you serious, dude?
Now he's looking.
Yep.
His last outing, he had 18 points.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Vanderbilt finds Conley. Screen by Olynyk. Conley with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Olynyk. Nice D from Doncic.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Washington inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound, and it's McGee with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Conley left side. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball.
Sorry.
7-point differential. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute.
Man, is that rim still straight?
He wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter.
No, it's not.
He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay,
Damn.
much appreciated.
That rim crooked.
Good.
And with an excellent understanding of the
Luka
game,
did it.
Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And you love seeing that great
Luka made it
drive
crooked.
the second time.
And no quit. Just keep playing.
I'm surprised they ain't brought the replacement in yet.
And try to battle back.
Now, here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the
No,
Warriors.
you did it.
How'd I do it? How'd I do it?
His playmaking was as good.
I'm not in the game. Luka is.
Scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page.
Where's my teammates at, man?
Nothing wrong with
Look at
that.
them.
Sometimes we
Just sitting there.
overanalyze.
You don't have
things. It'd be
teammates.
better to just let it go.
Rudy Gay is checked in for Olynyk.
We're curious.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Collins Sexton. And it's Beasley in for
Kyrie is not on this team.
Christian Wood's checked in for the Mavericks.
I had this team way before Kyrie was traded. If I wanted Kyrie, I would have to start a whole new series. I'm not going to do all that.
Here's Beasley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Gay outside. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. 4 on the shot clock. On deep, Gay. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic right
Jason
side.
stay with.
Here's Washington. It's blocked.
Marketing with a nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Here's Gay. He can't get that one. Good.
You see me right there, buddy?
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's
made that.
So far.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Markkanen matches threes.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Wood. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Up top, Markkanen. 5 points in the game. Gay in the corner. That one misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Wood. Over Gay. Wood kicks to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Yeah,
To the inside. Kicks it out to Gay.
No, they didn't.
Offline with his three.
Did they really?
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hardaway passes to Harris. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I love the finish there by Markkanen. Can absorb the contact because he's improved his strength.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the night. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for P.J. Washington. Royce O'Neal comes in for Harris.
Damn,
Freeze
whole
checked in
bench.
for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Doncic.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Ntilikina looking it over. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mavericks making a switch here. Livers is checked in. That one falls for Ntilikina. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. So it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been a better team so far.
I mean, I am the best.
Jazz trail by 11. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dwight Powell. Hardy is out there with Ntilikina. And it's Green. And it's Plumlee in at the center. Locking down the middle. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
How much of me behind him?
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Sexton. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Utah shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Beasley kicks to Vanderbilt. The pass to Sexton.
You know what, dude? I can switch.
6 on the shot clock. Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. It's not going to go for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here we go, one-on-one. Tries it from 9. It's deflected. Plumlee with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Green against Vanderbilt. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Mike Conley's checked in for Cody Martin. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Tipped away. And now Utah, fast break. Conley's running. Vanderbilt misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the dunk by Powell.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And so here is Dallas, following the miss by Michael Conley. Here's Ntilikina. Got a piece of it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Beasley. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And that one is good by Beasley.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Here's Ntilikina, covered by Conley. Ntilikina passes to Powell. Yep, it counts. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
Why, Powell?
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Utah calls timeout. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas.
Time to turn up. Hmm.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Oh, you're just sitting up there.
Now, here's Sexton.
I got you, dude.
He's
I got you, buddy. I got you again.
Hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Green. The rebound by the Jazz. Conley feeling it out.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star.
Powell, what are you doing, buddy?
Changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
The first one falls.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist to turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
That's my dear
Conley
jerky.
drops them both. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can
What'd the
turn
queer do?
on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference. Who has a high basketball IQ and an average
28
IQ.
kills.
It does make a difference.
Here's Sexton following the score by Dallas. And with that, the Maverick lead is...
What about the guy that went 2 and 38 days?
From Mike Conley.
And Mike Conley can do this now.
2 and 38 deaths.
And punish the defense for giving him space.
Hardy, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Wood.
He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're right around 50%
Whoa, what's up?
of the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
She ain't hitting that, buddy.
3. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's
Oh,
Doncic.
sorry.
And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening
238 deaths.
on the drive.
2 and 38.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
I have somebody in my party chat.
And it's
That's
Wood
I don't
with
know
the
if you can
ball
hear
for
him or
the Dallas
not, but
Mavericks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Brown.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had
I don't think his voice is shared. That's probably why you
better
can't hear him.
shot selection so far, but we still
Oh,
have
you should have got a tag.
And Utah
For what?
has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Wood. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Hanging on the rim.
Hang on the rim too long.
Handles are very impressive.
Jazz trail by 18. Conley dishes to Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Outside, Sexton to the paint to end the run. Olynyk can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Out to the right wing. And here's Wood outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend.
Hang on the rim
to
too long.
here in the second quarter.
Utah calls timeout.
There's nothing to do in this trash fucking game. It's already boring.
I'm thinking about deleting mine.
Came out. It's boring as shit.
I'm thinking about deleting mine.
Nobody plays hardcore no more. Hardcore's dead.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Lowry Marketing comes in for Vanderbilt. Martin's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in.
Come on, I had a steal.
And Joe Harris is subbed in for Hardy.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around
What?
Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Pass to Clarkson. Larkin in a screen on Green. Down low, here's Gay.
What?
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay.
Yeah, I'm winning anyway.
Around the perimeter.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Jazz trail by 19. Clarkson passes to Markkanen.
Get out of here.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic.
Here we go.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains
Touching the
perfect.
kids.
The
Who?
defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put
What you
a
listening to?
smooth release on the shot, despite the contact.
Great block.
Here's Gay. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
They
Here's
got the
Sexton.
fucking White House fucking light.
And the rebound goes to the
Five
Mavericks.
colors.
Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Are you serious?
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jazz shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Sexton.
Oh, my
Stolen by
God.
Clarkson. And Sexton has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Sexton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the basket by Harris.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive
Earn it.
mindset. He hunts for
Earn it.
opportunities and gets himself to the line.
The Jazz are the miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
It is. Vic Brooks said leave the kids alone.
I agree. Leave the kids alone.
They want to teach that shit in school.
Teach what?
Gay gender. You don't watch the news?
And that one misses.
Of course I do.
A guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now
you
he
need
is
to
a
watch what
key
happened to
factor
Nick Merck.
in what this team does.
Nick Merck said leave the kids alone.
And I say leave the kids alone too.
And Call of Duty took his skin away.
He hits the 2nd from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Martin, the pass to Clarkson. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
David, my man.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys. The voting is almost over.
Honestly, I think every guy who has a real chance to win is already locked in.
And as we turn back to analyze that first half of action, safe to say it was full of Luka magic.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end, finding looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figure out.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 18. Sexton is out there with Conley. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position.
Nope, you ain't making that.
And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Hardaway against Sexton. Hardaway kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Washington's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Dallas. Jazz shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Vanderbilt finds Conley. Olynyk, a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was a mess. Mavericks picked before.
On the interior.
Got sent to Boston.
Look at our mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's exactly what Conley is out there to do. Love how he sets his teammates up.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Off target from three-point range. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Olynyk with the steal. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The open look here for Sexton. No good on the triple. Mavericks leading by 20. To the middle.
Come on. Can't even make a pass in the paint. Started getting tipped.
Now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic passes to Wood. Over Olynyk. Wood can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Inside, Sexton. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Sexton. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Utah calls timeout. Jazz making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and then for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for Joe Harris. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Damn, the kids wore their American flag shirt to school and Gay Pride Day and said USA. You give them fucking kids a medal. Just make sure you don't let Joe Biden sniff them. Or go near them. Man, this country's full of fucking queers. I have nothing against them. But...
Beasley kicks to Olynyk. Stolen by Washington.
Enough is enough, man. I dare my school teach my son.
And then Washington with the dunk.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
My school's pretty good at shit like that.
3 minutes into the second half now. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game for the Jazz. Rudy Gay's checked in for Olynyk, and it's
just like my school changed their logo.
To what, Gay Pride?
No. Came close. But they changed their logo because of Confederacy.
What did they change it to?
A Titan.
Confederacy?
Well, they said Colonel was considered Confederacy, which is why they changed it to a Titan.
No, Colonel's not.
That's what I said.
For Markkanen.
I consider Colonel as a rank in the military.
Yes.
But people,
Your school's racist.
but the district didn't see it that way.
Over in the corner, Conley from the arc, and the three ball is good. Conley's
Hell if I know.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
To the wing right side, from deep Washington. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
No good from Beasley.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now, here's Clarkson. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
Oh, yeah, Crush, remember.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything.
When you sit
right
on the
now.
toilet,
This is an outstanding display of
you gotta
shooting.
put on your safety belt. Otherwise, you could fall
Green will
in.
bring it up for Dallas. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Here's Conley. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Here's Gay.
That
And
motherfucker
too long on the shot.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over.
He said Fruit Loop.
Ntilikina passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Maybe even more than a few.
I bet you if you change back to a man,
those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for
I doubt that.
Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton,
Really?
He's the one that
Malone
started
Jazz
it.
teams
Oh.
ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Offensively, defensively, they are
So it's a
in total
crisis.
control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
Sorry.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Beasley. Here's Hardaway.
And one.
Basket officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And the shot goes in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon. Here's
Ntilikina, covered by Beasley. McGee trying to break free. And good that time. Ntilikina's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Beasley dishes to Clarkson.
I'm going to buy it.
What?
In the corner. From deep. And the
What did you say?
rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Washington, that's good. Washington's got 12 points in just the
Should
second.
buy me a 2K as well.
Assists like that have typified.
It's actually free right now.
Terrific ball movement.
And it's Beasley in the corner.
Just consider buying a Crusher.
Now the Mavericks with it.
Buy an NBA 2K23.
20-7 run. Ntilikina passes to Washington.
It's free right now.
And Washington with the dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Tries again. Misses the layup. Utah shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Clarkson taking his time here. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Ntilikina passes to McGee. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beasley kicks to Clarkson. Nobody near game. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz. Colin Sexton comes in for Malik Beasley. And then for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Royce O'Neal comes in for Green. And it's... Party in for Tim Hardaway Jr. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Washington has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Turned his 14-year-old daughter into a man, a boy. They cut her hair and everything else.
Idiot.
And they got locked up for it. Now he's suing the fuck out of the state. That's Georgia for you. And Brett Hill.
Oh, we have a chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dallas shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got JaVale McGee. O'Neal is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hardy in at the 2. Now here's Sexton. After Luka Doncic's miss. Shot from free throw range. The shot by Sexton, no good. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Sexton. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless
Sorry.
for getting inside.
Not.
That was a fart.
If you had a fart, fart.
Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's
Thank
a
you.
big thorn in their side right now. Passes it to Olynyk.
Engaging fire sequence.
Here's Abaji. Outside for Sexton.
Fire sequence initiated.
Oh, good on the three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Olynyk. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Picked away. And here we go. Right wing. A 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. And the pass to Hardy. Puts it up from 17. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's McGee.
Man versus
It's
car.
He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Livers grabs the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. Utah has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. With the putback.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And here is Doncic.
I got a pair of those.
Pass delivered.
Here it was.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. The Jazz shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Top of the key.
Passes it to Conley. Fires the 3.
Nope.
The shot that time, not on target. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Livers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Livers has got 5 points now this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Over to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here is Conley. Abaji, the pass to Conley. And they get it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And they double up Doncic.
Damn.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road.
So that ref got in the way.
Crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Doncic. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Abaji's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Horton Tucker. Driving to the basket. Plays it up and banks it in.
Taylor Horton Tucker, so nice off the dribble drive. We see his handles put to work.
The pass to Plumlee. A rebound by the Jazz. Conley up top. He's guarded by Plumlee. Pass to Abaji. And Utah, another three.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Conley. Plumlee with the steal. Doncic looking it over. Fires from deep. Abaji pulls it in. The Jazz shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the Jazz, another three.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Now, Hardaway, after Lowry Market, misses from long range. Hardaway kicks to Washington over Gay. Washington, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Martin. The Mavericks making the shot. Five to shoot. Back to Conley to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Doncic. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Listen, your game has expanded some. And what has that process been like?
Who you asking me?
Easy win trophy.
Study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in.
You asking the wrong person.
I love this team.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
What a win in the books. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we are traveling to Crypto Arena to take on the Clippers in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.